We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Billy Hamilton is retired to lead off the ball game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Lowry is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Jock.
Ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Buxton is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Twins. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
In there, no balls and a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Line drive to center field. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And that's through for a base hit. And the run will score from 3rd to make this a 3-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground. 2 gone. So digging in now, Joe Mauer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Olson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On the move is Rosario. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's another 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Castillo gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the settling in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wellington.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Late that time for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
2-2 the count.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Polanco is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The relay, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Turned on down the line. Olson gloves it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the. Ready for another chance. Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Yasmani
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Fielder Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got to hurry on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Jed Lowry. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Grounded softly to the right, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now batting, catcher
Wellington Castillo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Byron Buxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Manny Machado.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Ready once again. Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1. For Kemp, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now for Polanco. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Rosario. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this will be fouled away. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Max.
And
Kepler.
the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To short, hit hard. Machado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swings through the slider there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And he is in there. Ready once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stuck.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Manny Machado. Ryan Presley will come on and make it.
Manny Machado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Ryan Presley.
The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 31.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hazelbaker is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Peterson on the run. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Jeanette is there, and that will conclude matters here in the. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ground ball right into the shift. Polanco is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Dozier will put this one away to retire. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Joe Mauer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there's ball one. 1-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Mauer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Dodgers, number 46.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A tag, and he is out at third. Lowry waits. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Lined back over second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Liberatore comes on here looking to get the final.
Number 36. Adam Liberatore.
First delivery to him on the way. just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jorge Polanco goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.